jam-packed.
Oh my
with
goodness.
holiday specials for you and for those that you love. All Heidi Daus, 5 monthly flex payments.
I know, it's crazy.
Every single one of your pieces online and on hsn.com.
Yes.
So shop.com. As you're shopping along with us, I have a feeling we're gonna be really busy, girlfriend.
I know.
Super duper busy.
Girls.
So,
oh my goodness.
Yes, and we're gonna start off with a customer pick favorite, and that's called Ravishing Ribbon.
Yes.
We have the necklace. We also have the matching earrings to go back. Okay, here's where it gets fun. I told you we're gonna see some of the most incredible year-end specials. It's mind-boggling. The necklace is normally $104. Today, it's $89.98. Best price it's ever been offered. Hello to spectacular Victoria, our beautiful model.
Victoria, you look so beautiful.
Oh, and we're live on Facebook,
Okay.
you just told me. So yes, communicate with us through Facebook as well.
Yes.
We always love that. So with that, your colors here, you're seeing on Victoria, that beautiful, we call it like an amethyst purple.
Yeah.
It's almost like a blush.
It is.
The amethyst purple when you're ordering. I'm wearing, I believe, the
clear jet.
Clear crystal with the black faceted beads.
Yeah.
All 100% adjustable, just perfect.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty on you, Miss Linny.
And Heidi's wearing the same as of course, Victoria. Then we're also featuring the beautiful, this is that Siam red.
Yes.
That's like a staple in Heidi's collection. So the Siam red. And then lastly, we have the smoky brown.
Yeah.
So you base it on whatever the stone is in the actual middle on the ribbon.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
And then the matching earrings. Oh, I didn't even talk about those. $59.98. They were originally $69.98. And they're the perfect balance. They're just, they're precious.
Yeah, they really, girls, this is really, if you are looking for that perfect present, that perfect gift for yourself, to be absolutely perfectly well dressed when you're entering a room, you're going to your husband's holiday party and you have to be just so. Well, this might be that perfect choice. Every girl needs a beautiful bow in her jewelry box, and I think this you will find will just be that perfect go-to.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And for our new shoppers out there that are just tuning in for the first time, where do we begin to explain the career of this amazingly talented jewelry designer? I know I followed Heidi over 35 years ago when I saw one of her pieces when I was in Europe, in France, and it was the disc design. And from that day, I'll never forget, I was just a college student and I thought, that is the most beautiful jewelry I've ever seen. So take us through a little bit of the history here, because these are, and this is a great example, these are replica pieces that you offered for thousands and thousands of dollars for one-of-a-kind pieces.
And there are pieces that are in the collection that, that were in the finest stores all over the world. But, because they are so timeless, because of the fact that these are just unforgettable pieces that you just can't find anymore.
No,
between the dimension of that beautiful, beautiful ribbon, I mean, look at Victoria. Doesn't she looks, it's a portrait set. Isn't it?
It's funny, I'm watching right now, that one station that has a lot of the holiday movies.
Yes.
And it just reminds me of, back years ago when they created little works of art, little treasures that were handcrafted. That's exactly what this piece, all of your pieces remind me of, but specifically this one. And what's nice is that, I mean, Victoria's dressed in black velvet. She could be going to a holiday party. Oh, by the way, have you ever seen a more spectacular skirt than what Victoria's wearing?
Oh, that is fun.
Victoria walked out the studio and I said to Heidi, I'm like, oh my goodness, look at her skirt. She goes, that's mine. That's from my collection. So that skirt is part of Heidi's wonderful fashions that we love, and that and the top is Anthony. Yeah. So
that is really just, that is really just a great looking outfit, isn't it? And of course the ombre of those sequences really makes it so special. But the icing on the cake, the cherry on top of the sundae, right there.
My goodness.
In that beautiful, beautiful bow, that wonderful ravishing ribbon that really every girl should own one of them. And if you have a young lady that you're thinking about treating, gifting a piece of jewelry for Christmas, this is the perfect thing.
Oh, there's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
And the earrings, I believe we still have available in clip-on or in pierced.
Yes.
Now, all of Heidi's pieces for our new shoppers out there also come with a lifetime limited warranty.
That's right.
This just happens to be because it's continuing with our big Cyber Week.
Yeah.
5 flex payments on
Crazy.
every single, even at these crazy special holiday pricing. You can take advantage when you shop with any major credit card or debit card and break your payments up over the next 5 months. So that translates into, for instance, we're looking at the beautiful earrings here. How does $12 sound? And we'll ship them in plenty of time for a holiday.
I just love HSN.
I know.
You know, don't you? I mean, really, it just makes life so easy.
We kid all the time,
Yeah.
but where else?
Where
really?
else?
I mean, can you go fall in love with a necklace like this and walk out of the store spending under $20?
It just doesn't happen anywhere. Firstly, you know, between the wonderful Today Special, the Juliana puffer jacket.
It's adorable.
I mean, you know, where can you find these special things? So we just love that you love working with us. And of course, you know, if you've never purchased a piece, you know, today is the day to jump in and try it.
For sure.
I'm telling you, know, when you get it home, that's when you really fall in love. You will feel that quality, you'll feel that hand craftsmanship, and know that you are treating yourself to something very, very special that you will love and covet for a lifetime. And that's my plan. Every single piece that you're going to see for the next 2 hours are things that I hope that you adore for a lifetime.
You know what, that's such a great point, because you do have these pieces for a lifetime. They're heirloom quality. We hear that over and over again. Heidi has been with us at HSN now 16 years. Yep. And that's why we love hearing your testimonials. Please definitely hold on and say hello. Wish Heidi happy holiday. It's our final 2 hours, and I promise you we're gonna have a great evening together. Now, we do have a handful of the matching ribbon ring that is also at a special holiday price.